There is a growing opioid crisis in America, and tonight one local college is addressing the issue. News Channel 6's Devin Johnson, just back from USC Aiken, live in our newsroom tonight. Devin?
Brad, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports more than 130 Americans die every day from an opioid overdose. The Drug Enforcement Administration gave insight to the community on the current opioid crisis plaguing the nation and how they plan to stop it.
In the United States, one person dies every 9 minutes from a drug overdose.
USC Aiken officials believe that is an alarming death rate, so they brought in an expert from the DEA to educate the community and students about the current opioid epidemic.
What I'm hoping is that the students will hear from Mr. Dillon how this administration is shaping policy.
Opioids are painkillers. They include hydrocodone, oxycodone, and fentanyl. One student tells me she's attending the speaker series so she can prevent the harmful effects in her community.
It's very important that if one in every 9 minutes, that person can be down the street and you wouldn't even know.
Featured speaker Tom Dillon says the DEA's top priority is to prosecute drug traffickers.
Drug traffickers should expect to be arrested and charged with the most serious and readily provable offenses they are responsible for.
He says the Department of Justice and U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration has proposed a reduction for controlled substances that could be in place next year.
To me, it's common sense. The more we reduce access to drugs, the fewer drugs there are to be abused and fewer people who will use them.
Dr. McGahey says much of the prevention starts with the prescription.
As healthcare providers, we need to know what's the safe amount, how long should they take it, and we need to educate them for that and not prescribe more than is needed.
The National Academics of Science, Engineering, and Medicine reports more people died from opioid overdoses than people died in the Vietnam and Korean War or any conflict since the end of World War II. Brad, back to you.
Devin, thanks.